A lot of people come into the tasting room in Scottsdale and ask us, what's the difference between aging wine in a barrel versus in a stainless steel tank? There are several things that are very, very different. A stainless steel tank is what's called an anaerobic environment. There's no oxygen in that tank and there's no oxygen transfer. And that's the goal of the tank, is to not have any oxygen come into play with the wine. So for example, our Viognier that we make, a Sky Island Viognier, that we want to keep as fresh as it can be right from the vineyard, is all aged in stainless steel, so we don't have any oxygen or flavorings involved in that. A barrel is completely different. A barrel actually breathes, and that breathing causes several different things to happen. First of all, the wine in a barrel, we're looking for a little bit of oxygen content and a little bit of oxygen transfer, but not very much. The barrel is the perfect vessel that regulates exactly how much oxygen we have involved with the wine. Also, obviously, the wine barrel will flavor the wine, depending on what kind of oak is used, how old the oak is, and how it's toasted and coopered impacts the amount of flavoring that goes into that wine. But there's also another very, very important function of the barrel. The barrel actually transpires or loses moisture through its pores. Also, alcohol leaves in small amounts through this process of transpiration. Well, what does that do? Have you ever had a pot of chicken stock that you boil down over time and then it gets much more flavorful? It happens the same way in a barrel. As that moisture leaves the barrel, it concentrates the wine and concentrates those flavors. But what happens when we lose wine from the barrel? At certain times of year, we have to refill that barrel to make sure there's not a lot of oxygen in that barrel. So the barrel does a lot of things to the wine. The stainless steel basically puts the wine in suspended animation until it's ready to be bottled and during its cleaning up process. So two very, very different philosophies in making wine, stainless steel versus barrel. We invite you to come in, taste some wines made in stainless, taste some wines made in barrels, see which ones you like best. See you soon.